Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to another video on the Python calculator challenge. In this video, we'll be solving the problem I mentioned in the last video, which was to convert these four calculations into functions. So the program is going to work in the same way. We'll enter two numbers and we'll get the sum, difference, product, and the division of the two numbers. But on the code side, we have to create four functions that are going to add two numbers, subtract, multiply, and divide. So let's do that now. We'll first create a function to add two numbers. So we'll just say def add, and we'll say our numbers are a and b, and we'll just return a plus b. Next we have the difference, so we'll just say subtract a and b, return a minus b. We'll say def multiply a and b, return a times b, and def divide a and b, return a divide by b. Cool. Now we have to change our code here to basically use these functions. So what I'll do is I'll just say add first num and second num for our sum. It's first num and second num. We're going to use the subtract function next to get the difference, and then we're going to use the multiply function to get the product, and finally we're going to use the divide function. So that's divide first num and second num. Awesome. If I run my program now, enter, it asks us for a number, second number, and you can see we get the same result. Basically 5 plus 2 is 7, 5 minus 2 is 3, 5 times 2 is 10, and 5 divided by 2 is 2.5. The next challenge is actually to modify the code so that it asks for a third input, the operator. So that's going to be plus, minus, times, or divide, and then performs the calculation based on the operator. So let's just quickly see what that will look like. So basically the program is going to ask you for a first number, let's say 5. It's going to ask you for a second number, 3, and then it's going to ask you for an operator. And you can see I've provided examples of what it should be, just so the user has some idea. And let's say plus, I hit enter, and it says 5 plus 3 is 8. It does not show me the result of the other calculations, it just does the addition because that's what I asked for. Let's run the program again. Let's say 8 and 2, and let's say this time we want to multiply, and you can see 8 times 2 equals 16. So that's the challenge for this video. Take some time off, maybe a few days, and give it a go and see how it goes. Happy coding.